The Democrats are just openly breaking the law at this point. They're not even following the rule book anymore. Just because there isn't a federal law doesn't mean that you can just make up something with an executive order. They've been breaking the rules for many years, though, since at least 1955. You know, a lot of people don't know this, but even though that there are 9 Supreme Court justices, there are 870 federal judges in America. And since 1955, there have been more Democrats than Republicans. Why is it New York and California don't have access to the Second Amendment? Because of the justices. I mean, think about it. Over the last 70 years, whenever a Republican-led state wanted to make abortion stricter, it never got passed. But New York and California can have an abortion the day before the birth. It's insane. And this right here, they couldn't get it passed in Congress. So the gas prices are about to go through the roof, and any company that wants to do anything is going to have to pay more money to energy taxes. So that means everything is about to get more expensive. I got a hell of a story for you today. This one is from the sick-ass bird, MSNBC. Biden to announce executive action on climate after failed efforts in Congress. So in case you're new around here, I am about to do a news speed run. I'll take a couple of the stories of the day. I'll compile the details down on the cliff notes. And if you want more, down in the description box will be links to where I found my articles. Having said that, Joe Biden on Wednesday said that he would lay down a set of executive actions on climate change, according to the White House officials, as prospects for his agenda dwindled in Congress. Let me redo my timer. I'm sure everybody saw that. Biden will deliver a speech on Brayton Point, a former coal-fired power plant in Somerset, Massachusetts, where he will announce actions that will touch on the domestic offshore wind industry, home energy assistance for low-income residents, and funding to protect communities that are facing extreme heat. So he went to a shut-down power plant to tell about how we're going to be relying on wind industries. Does he understand science? The president will make clear tomorrow that climate change is an existential threat to our nation and to the world. And he will also make clear that since Congress is not going to act on this emergency, then he will, the official said. In the coming days, he will continue to announce executive actions that will have been shut down by the Republican-led courts now, finally. Thank fucking God. Because that's everything that's going to happen. He's going to sign a whole bunch of executive orders, and every one of them's going to get shut down. You cannot force companies into doing something and say it's because of climate change. Dude, gas is over $5 a gallon, but you've got no problem sending our oil overseas, but you're going to make Americans pay for more shit here and say that you're helping out people here? Fuck you. The rollout follows failed efforts to strike a deal on climate change in the Senate. I can't really say that name. Recently rejected Democrats' plan to include climate provisions on a broader Biden agenda bill. I bet. Spend more of our money. The White House National Climate Advisor, Gina McCarthy, who also served as administration on the Environmental Protection Agency under President Barack Obama, said on Wednesday that Biden was determined not to wait for Congress before taking any actions. Well, you can't do that. You can't just make up the law because you're not getting your way. Dude's a fucking moron, and I'm happy that this is happening in the way that it is because we're about to re-elect in 2022. Not the president, but we're going to be having a midterm where everybody in the House is up for their seats and a lot of people in the Senate, and it's going to get a lot redder this year. This has been Joshua Schrock. I hope you subscribe. Thank you for your time.